Hey guys, it's Rachelle. Today we're going to start with lesson 1, how to create a PNG font file for beginners. Head over to picmonkey.com and either start your free trial or go ahead and log in. And once you get logged in, you're going to create a new image. This is the design I want to make today. It says, "Some moms cuss too much." It's me. I'm some moms. Remember, you can create any design you want. You don't have to make the same thing I'm making. Edit a new image, and we're going to go ahead and do a blank canvas. We're going to switch this pixel size, this 2000 by 2000 pixel. We're going to make it a little bit higher and do 4000 by 4000. And we'll talk about that a little bit later. So click the Make It button, and when this pulls up, this is a white background. Remember, a PNG file is a transparent background, so we do want to fix that. If you look over here, if you ever do like make scrapbook papers and need the background, this is how you can change the backgrounds over here, okay? All right, so to get rid of this background, we can hit this transparent design, or we can go over here and unlock this layer, or unlock it and it converts it into a layer, and then you grab that and just delete it. And this shows you that it's a transparent background. So to get started on our font design, we're going to go over here and create a text. So add your text, decide, what font you want. I want a Cato handwriting, and it's going to say, "Some moms cuss too much." This is obviously way too small, so to make it bigger, I can click out of this just by clicking outside of the blue box, and I can pull the sides to drag it and make it bigger. However, sometimes when it gets too far away, I bring these corners in, and it's sometimes easier just to come over here. I can click in here and type the font size I want, or I can click this and either drag down to make it smaller or drag up to make it bigger. So now that I have the size I want, I'm gonna change the spacing a little bit. So I go over here to text space, and I can play with the height, which I want it a little bit closer right there. And then I can also do the letter spacing, all right? And again, that's a little too far. I want it right about there. So now that I have it there, it did move this too far away from each other, which I don't like. So to fix that, I can just make it smaller and then pull it back out. There you go. That looks pretty good right there. I'm going to move this up, and then I need to add another text. So add a text. I'm going to change the font to a more cursive font. I like this blackjack. Click on blackjack. Click inside this box, and then I'm going to write, "It's me. I'm some moms." So again, that's too big. I'm going to grab this corner and bring it down. And then I'm going to stretch it out so it fits in right there. Okay, so I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. All right, so here's the trick. If I want to make this bigger, like taller, it's not going to work if I do the text spacing, because again, that's just for the spacing. So the trick is to flatten this layer. So come over here, right click it, and hit this flatten. That's going to flatten just this one section, and you can't change it anymore. You would have to hit the back button to change it. Now it pulls these little dots that I can adjust it a little bit taller or even smaller if I want to, and make it just perfect how I want. And that is the design. Some moms cuss too much. It's me. I'm some moms. I don't want all this space right here, so I am gonna come over here to the edits, And I'm going to crop this canvas and make it a little bit smaller. And I'm going to hit the apply button, and there you go. I have my shirt design. So to save it as a PNG file, I'm going to go to the download button. Don't use this web. You want to use this print, and this will show you what it prints out as. This is why we made it 4,000 by 4,000, so it can print up to 13.3 times 7.3 inches. And remember, these are shirt designs, so most people don't need anything bigger than 13 inches. And the DPI, we always want it at 300. If you click, you can see different file types, but we're going to save it as a PNG file. We're going to hit download, and then we are going to save it however you want. Mom's cuss, and hit the save button. And there you go. You just made your first PNG file. Wasn't that really easy and fun? So let's talk about DPI. Let's take this scrapbook paper, for instance, and let's put a purple grid over it. That grid, each square represents 1 inch. Inside those inches is made up 300 dots of color, creating this design. Let's take a closer look, and you can see that an image with 300 DPI is a lot sharper than an image with a DPI less than 300. All right, guys, that's all I have for you today. Stay tuned for lesson 2 on how to create digital scrapbook paper. So thank you for watching. Do your YouTube magic and click the like button notifications. And let's end today with our pet of the day. This is Fergie, our black-eyed Lucy. If you haven't done so yet, go ahead and check out our introductory video. And here is a list of our upcoming lesson plans with a lot more on the way. Lesson 2, how to create digital scrapbook paper. Lesson number 3, how to use digital scrapbook paper to fill in a design. Lesson number 4, how to create the full alphabet and number set. Lesson number 5, how to use the built-in clip art in PicMonkey. Lesson number 6, a PicMonkey.com tour. That's all I have right now, but there's more lessons on the way.